Hi, I'm Amy Steele with Desert Financial, and I'm here with Matt from our Wills and Trust Department. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the estate planning process. Can you give me a quick overview?
Yeah, our process consists of 3 individual meetings where we go through step by step to take this daunting task and boil it down into simple ways so that we guide you through the process and make it easy for you.
Great. What can I expect from that first meeting?
In the first meeting, we're going to sit down and talk about what your estate planning goals are. What do you want to happen to your assets when that time comes? We're going to talk about where your current assets are. We're going to provide you detailed education about how all the legal documents work, whether we talk about powers of attorney, wills, and trusts. We give you detailed education about how each of those documents are going to serve your needs.
So if I have no prior knowledge about estate planning, what should I prepare for that first meeting?
You don't have to prepare, formal lists with account balances, but a general list of where are your properties, where are your bank accounts, do you have life insurance policies, any kind of retirement plans, including those that you have at employers, and of course any business interests you have.
And how long does that first meeting take?
Generally that first meeting is about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay, so let's chat a little bit about that second meeting. What can we expect?
In that second meeting, we're going to present you a rough draft of the documents that you select. So we're going to review in detail key sections of the will or the trust that you prepare. We're going to go over the powers of attorney, and we're just going to make sure that you understand what the documents state, that we have it properly documented for your distribution desires, and we're going to make sure that we've spelled all the names correctly and have all the addresses correct.
So if I have changes or edits, is that the meeting where I would make those?
Absolutely. We understand that from the first meeting to the second meeting, which is usually about a 2-week to 3-week time frame, that you may have thought through things a little bit differently. So you may have different orders of people, of agents that you want to name. Or you may find that people, maybe you thought that your niece had a different last name than she actually does. So we give you an opportunity to capture those edits, and we make sure that we have those recorded for you.
So this third and final meeting, is that where I'm signing my documents?
Between the second and third meeting, our operations team will incorporate all the edits and run all your documents through a quality control process. And then our signing day is that third meeting where we actually obtain wet signatures, notaries, and witnesses on all the key documents.
And about how long is that final meeting?
That signing meeting is about 45 minutes long. And I should say that in that signing meeting, we're going to sign 2 legal copies, because one is going to go with you in an organized binder for you to take away. And the second copy is a live legal second copy that we sign, that we retain at Desert Financial and digitize. That way we have that saved for you and in safekeeping in case your documents get lost or destroyed.
So my life is pretty crazy. Is there a possibility for any of this to be done virtually?
Our first 2 appointments, the initial meeting and the review of the documents, there are ways that we can do that through a virtual meeting, through Zoom or through Teams. And a lot of people take advantage of that. The third meeting, which is the signing day, that is actually still in person, because we do need to obtain the actual physical signatures and witnesses and notary stamps. So that meeting is in person, but the first 2 steps can be accomplished online.
Well, this process sounds great. How do I get started?
The process of doing estate planning can be very daunting. And so our process that we've put in place really makes it simple for people to go through, and we really guide them through, including giving them all the key education so that you can feel confident, you can have a peace of mind knowing that you have a plan in place for your family. So get a plan in place for yourself and gain that peace of mind. Here's some ways to get started.